Hello, sir. I've come from Blackwater. I'm on the trail of a dangerous gang. Colm O'Driscoll. Heard you had some sort of incident.
We don't deal with bounty hunters around here, son.
I was just wondering if I could get a description.
Well, they weren't friends. They got in a fight, 2 men got killed. Now, one of them's an idiot, the other's some kind of dumb mick, so maybe them's your boys. You can look right enough when we hang them.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Let me out of here, you maggots! Arthur! Arthur!
Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months. And now, I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why?
I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's your first mistake. Listen, there's one little problem. There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur. Maybe that steam donkey over there still works. This wall just needs some good force. Got any dynamite?
You might want to step back a bit.
You got any dynamite?
You might want to step back a bit. Let's get out of here, come on. What the hell are you doing?
He wasn't O'Driscoll.
Should've known you were up to no good.
Come on, Arthur! We should get out of here. Oh, he's gonna get it good. Put him down now.
Don't go that way, let's get the hell out of here.
I got some unfinished business. Trust me, Morgan.
Trust you?
Let's
You
get
have
out of here.
finally lost your damn
Keep
mind.
moving, Arthur.
Goddamn maniac! I should have left you to hang.
We're in. Ow, this asshole. We're in it now, Morgan. What do you want to do?
Son of a bitch.
You wait. I'll kill this whole town if I have to. him. Skinny! Get out here! Skinny!
It ain't Skinny, Micah, it's Norman. Oh.
You always was a letdown, you fat sack of crap! Excuse me a minute, Arthur. Hello, Maddie. Did you miss me? They had something of mine. My guns. I showed him, and I'll show the rest of this town!
You have really lost it this time.
Let's put this son of a bitch down! Stop in the name of the goddamn law! Sons of bitches! You're gonna wish you killed me! Enjoy those last breaths! Up here! Come on! The law in this town's a damn joke! Where are you going now? You want to get out of here, don't you? Reckon it's time we got out of here, Morgan.
Now you want to get out of here?
I'll kill you guys! Look! They're sending the whole brigade! You're gonna pay for this! Now would be the time! Come out! They just didn't get out, are they? Goddamn court! Okay. Let's get out of here before we get any more on our tail. That was some good shooting, Morgan. Whew. I gotta hand it to you.
What the hell was that you pulled back there?
Got a bit wild, all right.
Wild? Making a house call in the middle of all that?
Ain't much I care about more than those guns.
That much is clear. Who was that fella?
Skinny? Yeah, we ran together for a while. Did a bank job down south. Didn't end well.
I saw how it goddamn ended.
He was gonna let me hang.
I'm starting to wish I had. And you owe Lenny, too. If he hadn't found us in time...
Yes, you will all be thanked profusely, I promise.
Yeah, well, you're lucky Dutch has got your back. For some unknown reason.
Whoa. I think we finally lost him.
Well, I hope so.
I'm giving you a holster. My way of saying thank you.
And thank you. There I was, having a dull day only for you. To liven it up by letting me help you shoot up half a town.
You're a funny fella, Arthur. Real funny. Why you act all sour all the
Yeah,
time?
well, you ain't funny at all. So why you gotta act like the court
All right,
jester?
listen. I'm sorry, but we're family now. Arthur, you and me. Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes, brothers make mistakes. I'm heading back to my little camp around back of Strawberry. Come see me. Maybe I can make things up to you.
You ain't heading back to Dutch?
Oh, I've been a bad boy, Arthur. I ain't seeing Dutch till I can bring him a peace offering. Bye now. Yeah.
Welcome back, sir. So, buying or selling? Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work. One-of-a-kind pelts make one-of-a-kind garments. Worth the legwork, I assure you.
Thank you.
Back awful soon. Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around. Don't doubt it.
Giddy up. So long. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Don't worry. Yeah, come on now. Just come on. Here you come. Okay. Easy now. Easy. Easy, easy. Come on now. Easy. Hey now. Easy there! Whoa! Easy! Shit! That wasn't nice. Come on now, boy. Yeah. You'll be all right. Calm down. Go. Get. Get up. Yeah.
Lenny,
Hey, Arthur.
that knife's sharp enough, ain't it?
Depends. Why? You feel lucky?
Do you?
Oh, before me, at least 6 generations were born in chains. And for the last 3 years, I've been running from every lawman and bounty hunter west of the Lannahechee River. So yeah, I feel lucky. I'm the living embodiment of luck.
That is one way of seeing things.
But I'm also skilled. And in this game, you got to have luck and skill.
And stupidity.
The Outlaw's Trinity. Luck, skill, and just a dose of stupidity. Come on, you ain't too old and too slow just yet.
After you.
As you wish. You know, we should head back up that mountain sometime and make Jenny a proper grave. Something nice.
Hi there.
You got your bandages ready?
Hi. Hey, Karen.
Now, watch me. I know, but I'm not as bad as I seem at this. Here goes.
Oh, that stings. Ah.
How's it going? Pretty good. Glad to hear it.
Oof.
Looks like it hurt.
Damn, I better go. My hand is
Later.
killing me.
That's my boy.
Oh,
You busy?
John was looking for you, Arthur. He's over by the tree behind the campfire.
You was? Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you, Miss Grimshaw. What do you want?
Uncle told me something about a train.
What did he say?
Mary Beth overheard something about a train full of wealthy folk rolling down through Scarlet Meadows just south of the state border.
Yes.
Need help with it?
I ain't even sure about doing it.
Come on. At night, not too guarded, it's perfect.
Nah, I ain't thought it through. Stopping a train, pain in the ass.
Sure. But what if we could force a train to stop?
Well, of course.
We get a wagon full of something flammable, oil. Put it on the tracks. They see it. They know they either have to stop or die. Ain't no train driver wants to be cooked alive.
That is kind of brilliant. For you. That is a real idea. I think that's the first time you ever had one of them.
Shut up.
You might be the first bastard to ever have half his brains eaten by a wolf and end up more intelligent.
So we doing it?
Yeah, we're gonna need ammunition, guns, look real frightening, and some dynamite to open up the train.
I'll get the supplies. Gotta head into town for Abigail anyway. Don't even ask. You go find us an oil wagon.
Yeah, I know just the place. They're always heading into that refinery.
There's an old rundown shack just over the border, north of a place called Dewberry Creek. Leave it hidden somewhere near there.
Come on, folks, time to eat.
Javier?
I heard about a house. Could be interesting.
What kind of a house?
I don't know. A couple fellas I heard in town, they said it was really freakish. A family local boogeymen, I guess. But they're crooked in every way.
So?
Well, so these boys thought they were sitting on a lot of cash. They're highway robbers, kidnappers, apparently. They're well hidden in the woods.
That sounds pretty dubious.
Of course, yeah, it's dubious, but there ain't much risk of getting caught.
Okay, then. Let's go take a look.
Exactly. Just take a look. It's up north, on the other side of the river from Valentine. Best way there is through Cumberland Falls, though. You know it?
Sure, more or less.
Okay, we're pretty close now. Let's stop and go on foot from here. Just up the hill this way. Follow me. There's a spot up ahead where we should be able to get a good look at the place. I want to make sure we don't run into any surprises.
Sure.
Apparently, this family's been isolated for so long, they started talking in their own weird dialect. They really don't like outsiders, especially on their turf.
Look, you just keep selling me on this job, don't you?
Oh, big place, right? You got your binoculars?
Well, there's a pretty big barn in the back. It's not a bad place to start looking. There must be a lot of people living here. A large house.
Stash could be in any one of them buildings, and who knows how many people are in there.
I ain't sure about this.
Boy, I think we need to draw them out somehow, and I got an idea. Follow me. all these trees, I can't get a proper look at the place.
Well, hopefully it'll make it harder for them to spot us, too.
Coast seems clear so far.
Yeah, so far.
Hey, keep it down. I hear voices. Come on, let's hide behind this shed. See if we can hear what they're saying. Just stay quiet.
Maybe you's hunted pig this time once, Mal.
Where you been now, Newt? Don't be boiling now, Pappy. I's gone but 10 minutes I was.
You can hollygag all the now day long, cause Edie takes patrol now, don't you?
What? No, you didn't get all the jam.
What are you doing?
You shut your gulper, or I'll flagger your felt, I will. Your niece will pull it up, boy. Up. Go guard the shed.
Damn it, if we get caught. It's on you. You understand what they're saying?
Not much of it. What we doing, Javier?
Okay, you take cover by the rock over there. I'll create a little distraction, and then you jump them, okay?
What kind of distraction?
You'll see.
Oh, swanking heck!
What the hickory happened here? We got to put this out, don't you? Oh.
Hey! Aquí lo... Ah! Hellfire! Now, Arthur! Let's take them out! Let's take them out quick! The rest will be on their way! I don't see any more of them. All right. Wait, let's look for the stash.
They weren't shy about defending that barn. Let's check in there first.
Has to be under here. There's no place else I could store it. Hey, Arthur. Give me a hand. this way for nothing?
Ah, well, look what we have here.
I told you it was worth the trouble, didn't I?
Here, you take this. Let's split up. I'll meet you back at camp.
Sounds good.
Yep. Hey, boy. Yeah. Damn it. Yeah, you're gonna be okay. Let's go, boy. Yeah.
Here. Come on, pal. Yep. Yep.
We told you not to build on this land. Hey, get out of here. This doesn't concern you. Not gonna tell you again. Get the hell out. I'll know this son of a bitch. Take him out, boys. We're dealing with you next, old man.
Appreciate you stepping in there. Those bastards been turning the screw on me from day one, saying I gotta pay them protection money. I told them where to stick it, and well, I guess you just saw how that panned out.
You watch yourself, all right? Hi there, mister.
Look at what we snagged! Dutchie! Dogs, buddy! I told you he'd show!
I'm a man, Taylor, you hear me?
fellers. Sorry. Okay, fella. Yeah. Stop! All right?
If you had any sense, you'd back down.
I am ready to get this
This
over
ain't a
with.
discussion.
Enough with
Please
you!
try
You're going to
fighting
eat
back.
shit!
Time to go, boy. Who is that? Arthur, dumbass.
Welcome back, Arthur.
Yeah. It was a heap of trouble, but I got Micah out of jail.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. So where is it?
One night when I was frisky.
Hey, if you could give me some leatherworking tools, I could make some rugs and blankets and the like out of these hides you're bringing in. All right, I'll see what I can do. I reckon I need to get my hands on some materials first.
I'll never get drunk anymore. Wait, there's more. I resolved to try it. I'll live on a moderate diet. I'll drink, but I'll deny it. And outside the alehouse door. For that is where they tell us he meet all the jolly good fellas that die by the poker and fellas. I'll never.
Hello.
Morning, mister. Morning, Mr. Morgan.
I'm very into my crafting at the moment, Mr. Morgan. I'm very happy to make you something if you bring me the right materials.
Ms. Grimshaw.
Kieran. So, how are you?
Remember, You won't find something like this anywhere else.
There you are, Dutch.
Miss O'Shea.
I'll need you to go find me the right materials before I can make that.
How you feeling?
I've been better.
You and me both.
Thank you, Mr. Pearson. We could really use some more meat, Mr. Morgan. Ah, now I can turn this into something special. Oh, Mr. Morgan, I've jotted down a few things that I think could be nice additions around. This camp could do with a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my ideas?
You never got us that oil wagon, did you?
I'm sorry. I clean forgot.
Well, don't worry. It's taken care of. Otherwise, we'd miss that train.
Thank you.
You're still interested in the job, ain't you?
Yes, but, I think we'll need another man. I like Charles Smith for this kind of thing.
I'll get him. You meet us at the wagon when you can. There's an old burnout shack up near the border north of a place called Dewberry Creek. We stashed it there.
Thank you.
See, Arthur, even you make mistakes sometimes.
Sometimes.
Who did you call a goddamn drunkard? Young